It's estimated that some 6.5 million Americans suffer from ADHD, attention deficit hyperactive disorder, and doctors believe millions of those with this disorder are adults. Now, ADHD is no longer considered something people grow out of. It's a real medical condition that can have serious consequences if left untreated. Just ask David Goodall.
Every year.
It may be hard to tell by just looking at the TV screen, but David Goodall is a contained ball of energy.
Are we running?
Yeah, we're running. Yeah. Goodall has struggled to control his energy, his inattentiveness, his inability to focus his entire life after being diagnosed at the tender age of 2 with hyperactivity.
Took me to a daycare a half hour after that and said, "We can't deal with your son. He's too wild."
So his doctor put him on Ritalin, and it helped until he reached adolescence. Back then, medical professionals believed kids grew out of the disorder, so Goodall stopped taking the medication. This, he says, turned his somewhat stabilized world upside down.
Then once in a while the teacher would call me out. What would be the answer to number 3? What class are we in? Oh, math. Okay, math is 30. She's doing division. Division, okay, 33 divided by 11. Okay, 3. So the only thing that came out of my mouth was 3. So it looked great for everybody else, but for me, it's like, trying to pull my fat out of the fire because I was off in la la land.
During college, Goodall came back home to Texas one summer and at the suggestion of Dr. Deborah Pearson, got tested once again. This time, as a young adult, he was formally diagnosed with ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
Surprised, because that's just supposed to be the kids' thing, but my other side is like, I know.
ADHD is a neurobiological condition.
Decades later, Dr. Pearson with UT Health Psychiatry and Behavioral Sciences still works primarily with kids, helping them and their parents understand the disorder. Oftentimes, she says parents are diagnosed with ADHD themselves when their child comes in for an evaluation.
You might be the adult who's tapping their pencil. Basically, there's a restlessness.
There are several medications used to treat it, including Adderall and Vyvanse. Goodall says Prozac has helped stabilize his energy, a positive impact for this husband and father of 2.
You don't want anything to distract you.
He works from home, but it's still a daily struggle. Highly scheduled projects and constant reminders to do things like pick up his kids keep Goodall on track. He hopes that by speaking out about this disorder, he'll encourage other adults to seek the treatment they need.
It can only help.
Help you be a better parent.
Help you be a better parent, help you be a better person, better. It's only if you can let go of any stigmas and any ego issues, you can grow.
That's very true. Dr. Pearson described symptoms of ADHD as a spectrum. Some cases are more severe than others. But if you are interested in learning more, we do have more information and a test you can take on our website, khou.com.